Grand Rising, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to and for you. So, we getting ready to do the what is your perspective of love and why topic. Because it's Friday. It's Friday. And I almost thought it was Saturday. I've been doing too much this week. That's what that means. That's be God trying to tell me, sit your butt down. You need a break. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you. Your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, super chats, gifts, memberships, and all of that. Okay. All that I ask is that you keep it respectful on my channel. That's it. That's all. Please don't disrespect anyone on my channel or in my chat because we block people over here. Okay? None derogatory or disrespectful. We block people. Zero hesitation. Okay. All right. So, if you are new, visit the playlist section because everything can be found in the playlist for your convenience. Okay. There are 5 playlists. However, only 3 are publicly visible with all the public videos. The other 2 playlists with all the content for the members is full of content. Both of the other 2 playlists. If you see a playlist with only a couple videos in it, that's because it has mostly members content in it. Okay. Hey Thurman, how are you? How you feeling? How your day been? Okay, North Carolina checking in. What's going on? Shout out to North Carolina. I like it. It's just our North Kakalaki. Is that even? I don't. What is that? How y'all talk? That's what I heard. Yeah. Okay, productive. We love productive days. That's what I'm talking about. We love it. We love it. Um. Yeah. So we getting ready to do the what is your perspective of love and why topic, and the topic is I thought I would put it in the caption of the video so people wouldn't jump on and ask. I know everybody don't read it because they can see it and still ask me. It's okay. I don't mind. Yeah. But the topic is acceptance, okay? That's our topic for tonight. Um like I said, the South Side Brawling. What's going on, honey? You so silly. Where you going on the road? Be safe. Be safe. Don't be rolling and scrolling, baby. Don't do that. Be safe. Um, so the on a positive note messages can be found in the members only content. It's members only content. Um, and that playlist is definitely members only content. Um, the moon energy playlist. That playlist is specifically me just breaking down the moon cycles, the energy, the current energy of those moon cycles when we are in those moon cycles and what it means and how it benefits you or how it can hurt you or leave you stuck, okay? and also how you can flow with the energy. All right, all right. So that's what we do with the members. Okay, I go a little in detail about a lot of things. Yeah. So here though, publicly, we do a lot of chit chat. Okay, open discussions, open topics. We have a topic every day. And if I don't touch on the topic, so tonight we gonna do like a dual thing because last night I didn't do the topic. I had a busy day. And the night was long. Alexa, never mind. So, let me see what notes I had. I didn't do a lot of notes in regards to our topic tonight because it was more so of a redirected topic. But okay. Jesus loves you too, darling. Oh, you out with your daughter. Y'all have fun. Be safe. Tell the daughter we said what's up. Enjoy the ride. So, and you have a blessed one. Y'all have a blessed one as well. Be safe out there. So, acceptance. So, what I wrote down though to talk about was being aware of what you're accepting. Okay? What you're accepting. Being aware of what you're accepting. So, no, potato salad eater. Sure haven't. I feel like I need to blow my nose. Like, cause what? But what you are accepting. Why you are accepting what you're accepting. Ask yourself that. Why do you accept what you accept? Okay? It really doesn't matter. I don't feel like it matters. Just be mindful of what you accepting. Okay, listen though. In regards to acceptance, because our topic is supposed to be about love, right? However, it'll be more centered around self love, okay? Or self acceptance. That's part of self love as well, okay? Accepting things for what they are, accepting people for who they are, kind of sort of what we've been talking about lately, meeting people where they are, you know? So, a little along the lines of that. All right. But are you accepting things, people, situations for what they are? Okay. Because when you learn how to accept things for what they are, you grow better that way. Okay. You accept the level. It's you recognizing where you are and knowing that you want to grow better or knowing the direction you want to grow in. It's accepting where you are, okay? Regardless of where, what, who, when, how, what, accepting, okay? Now, I don't know who need to hear this. Look, I just heard God's conviction. What? God's conviction corrects, not condemns. That's what I just heard. God's conviction corrects, not condemns. Ask yourself what that means to you. But that's what I just heard. God's, yeah, interesting. God's conviction corrects, not condemns. Ugh, it's giving me alignment again. It's giving me alignment again. We talked about alignment and purpose the other night, but that's for whatever reason giving me alignment again. Don't I have that in my notes somewhere? That is crazy. God's conviction corrects, not condemns. I promise, I think I got that in my notes. And I want to flip through. I'm kind of debating if I want to flip through these notes I got right here, but I think it's in my prayer book. In my prayer book, I don't keep it on my desk because it's a bigger book than my notepads and stuff. But so I would have to get up and go get it, and I ain't doing that now. But I'm gonna have it next time so I can share. It's it's something in my prayer book I need to share with y'all. Is the what I'm receiving? That's the message I'm receiving because I have that written down in my prayer book. God's conviction corrects, not condemns. Man, I love God. Listen, I know people be like, I love God, but y'all just don't know. Hey, Kev. What's going on? Thank you, love. I appreciate it. You too. Got us covered like no other. Hello, barbarian baby. Okay. Josh, slap yourself with it in the face. Okay? Have a great night. Be blessed. Zero tolerance. You got to go. All right. But yeah, that's interesting. But what I just seen though is right here I had in my notes um acceptance being our topic, but accepting things for what they are and what are you accepting. Ask yourself what you are accepting. Analyze what it is that you choose to accept because it's a choice. Okay, everything we do is a choice, so just be mindful. But with this I also have, what are you mirroring? What are you mirroring? Because whatever it is that you're mirroring could determine what you accept or don't accept. Okay. But everyone needs to ask themselves what you are mirroring. Okay. Because you could be mirroring something that either you may need to do work on, you may need to heal, or maybe it's something you may need to help someone else heal. Okay, who knows? You may be mirroring something Why am I hearing all this stuff? Now I just heard the God mirror. The God mirror. The God mirror. I don't know, but I like it. I feel like I should be writing right now. I know I'm on here with y'all, but I really feel like I should be writing. I feel like writing. Okay. Hebrews chapter 4. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 3. And Hebrews chapter 4, verse 9. And I usually 9 through 11. And I usually don't give y'all scriptures in verses because I would prefer for y'all to read the whole chapter because I don't want y'all to miss nothing. Okay, I want you to catch the whole message. But what are you mirroring? That's what that just gave me. That's going to be relevant to whatever it is you're accepting. That message is for somebody. Whatever it is you're mirroring, that whatever energy you're mirroring on a spiritual level, okay, or maybe even physically. Yeah, it has a lot to do with what you're choosing to accept or what you accept. Okay? Hebrews chapter 4, verse 3. Hebrews chapter 9. I mean, maybe chapter 9. Okay? Take it where it resonates. But Hebrews chapter 4, verse 3, and Hebrews chapter 4, verse 9 through 11. Yeah. Matthew 11. So that's crazy because Matthew 11, Matthew 11, the mirror. Matthew 11, Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. These them scriptures. Verse 28 through 30. Okay. But it's crazy because right here in these notes, I got Hebrews 11, Matthew 11, James 11, and Psalms 11. But this was a challenge. That's so crazy. I'm going to give y'all something that was for me. And I didn't share this before. But this was a challenge for myself that I did. In regards to angel numbers and things of that nature, which I broke down how to. We'll do that probably Sunday or tomorrow. We'll see. I'm going to do it again. We're going to do something on angel numbers. Yeah. Yeah. So I went to Hebrews chapter 11, verse 11, Hebrews chapter 10, verse 10, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 12, Matthew chapter 11, verse 11, Matthew chapter 10, verse 10, Matthew chapter 12, verse 12, James chapter 11, verse 11, James chapter 10, verse 10, James chapter 12, verse 12, and Psalm chapter 11, verse 11, Psalm chapter 10, verse 10, and Psalm chapter 12, verse 12. So, what I did, y'all, I be doing all types of stuff. It's just a way that I break down scriptures, and it's certain things I do while studying, depending on which version I'm studying. Okay, because I got a few. DPZ, what's going on, Derek? Thank you for the flower, honey. I appreciate you. Hello, DB, OGYD. Do you like the alphabet? I'm just playing. It's yeah, it's a lot of letters. Yeah. How you feeling, Derek? How you doing today? Yeah. Um, should I read these? I probably gave y'all these. No, I didn't, because this was for me. Why is this page out? I wrote this, them chapters and stuff I just gave y'all, I wrote down in September. September 15th of 2025 to be exact, okay? What do it mean for you? Because we ain't going to interpret it the same. So I don't give y'all scriptures for y'all to know what it means to me and for me. I give y'all scriptures for y'all to study for yourself and learn something. Just learn something. There's a lot there for you to learn. Cause like I tell y'all, it's a study tool. The Bible is to be used. It's to be used. Oh well, thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Alexa, skip that song. I gotta do my prayer list tomorrow. No, Sunday. Great evening, Mayway. Good morning to you, Welter. Welter. There's a lot going on in your name, honey. I'm not even going to attempt. And the weather sucks over here. It is very cold. Very cold. It was beautiful today. The sun was out. Very cold. 8 degrees below zero is what it felt like. It was a day. Don't say nothing, you know. It was a day. How's the weather over there? Yeah. I feel like I need to revisit this. Anything before you that didn't feel like it. I gotta write. I feel like I need to write. I'm about to go because I want to write. And I don't mean to just cut the video short, but I want to write. I feel like doing some studying because I feel like that's what I'm being guided to do. Cause these weren't supposed to be right there. Oh, that's crazy because we talked about this yesterday. This ain't supposed to be. Y'all, it's so crazy. I got so many. I'm talking about, I got notebooks full of notes, scriptures, all types of stuff. I want to put all this stuff in one. Oh, buddy. Y'all, listen. When God get to speaking, I apologize. I don't apologize because I really, I didn't plan on this going this way. But yeah, that was too clear for me not to write that down. All you gotta do is say yes. Okay. Got the message. Amika, I hope they fall off. You okay, Thurman? Cause I, I know, and I'm like, man, cause I think it would be so rude for me to just sit here and write while y'all on my live. I don't want to do that, but I'm being like a lot is coming to me at once and is blowing me. And it happens before it to happen while I'm in the midst of trying to do the topic is really usually when I write like that and I get messages and scriptures like that, it's usually when I'm in solitude by myself, quiet space, and I just write like just freely flow. And ain't no telling what I write, what I might write. But whatever come to me, I just write. But it be so good not to share. That's why I got listen, y'all. I got so many notebooks, composition books, notepads, memo books, like so many. Like a lot. I could write a lot of books. I could write a lot of songs. I could give people a lot of things that I have and I've had for quite some time. And it's on a daily basis, I'm writing. My phones are full of notes and stuff. So when I don't have a notepad or a pen with me, which is rare because I keep one with me, but if I don't have immediate access to it at that time, I put the notes in my phone. And my sons be like, "Ma, you always in your phone." What I do in my phone, I promise, is nowhere near what other people might do in their phones. Because people like to be on social media scrolling and do it. I can't do that. I do it for maybe the longest you could get out of me for scrolling on social media is maybe 5 to 10 15 minutes at the most, because my brain, my eyes, it can't take all that. It's too much. It's too much. I like to sit in thought. I like to meditate on my thoughts. I like to write out my thoughts. I like to listen. When God get to speaking to me, I like complete silence. I don't like to be bothered. I don't want to talk. I just want to listen to what God got to say. And I write down what I need to write down. Then be my modes where don't bother me. And I don't explain it to people because I feel like I don't have to. You know, people that get it will get it and they'll understand, but people that don't, I don't expect them to. You know, so but my kids, they understand it now, cuz cuz they know mama in there, she in there sitting at her desk. They know when I'm sitting at my desk, either I'm doing this, and if they don't hear me talking and they see I'm just sitting here with a notepad, I'm writing, I'm thinking, I'm speaking. So they don't interrupt. They and I love that about them. But they don't interrupt. But yeah, yeah. You gotta love God. I'm talking about, man, listen. Y'all don't even know. I'm so in love with God. It don't make no sense. And people be like, you need a husband, you need a man, you need a boyfriend. I probably do. I probably do. But my relationship with God, so, like, you got to have the same type of relationship with God. Or I can't, it's not going to work. It ain't going to work. I don't love nobody as much as I love God. Like, for real. For real. The inner and most high. I'm telling you, it's not a soul. You can't tell me nothing about God. And I'm going to defend him, even though I know I don't have to. But I'm going to defend God like that's my husband. You feel me? Because that's my husband. That's how I really be thinking. Like, God, my husband. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know. My level of, y'all just don't know. Well, some might have an idea. Thurman, don't say that. True fans, I don't like when y'all say that. I don't have fans. I have supporters. I have people who support me, and I appreciate them. I don't have no fans, but I love and appreciate my supporters, my genuine supporters. hmm Michael, you cool? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Michael, let me pin this comment in the. I got to pin that. God is the only man good enough for me. I mean, come on now. You got to make it make sense. Meets all my needs, provides everything I need, and things I don't even, it's like, keep looking out for me, keep me protected. If you try me, he gonna step in and I love it there. It's like, you know how people be clingy to people in real life and be codependent on. I depend on God. I'm clingy to God. Like, you know, I'm obsessed with God. Yes. Yeah. There's something about that God lights. Love. Yeah. You silly. Kimar, what's going on, Kimar Green? Hamdi, what? You said who, what? Never. Mm-mm. I'm always sober. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't do no drugs, baby. I get high off of life. God. Yeah, you could say I'm very high off God all the time. Keep me elevated in all the right ways. Y'all, I gotta go write. I got to write. I feel like it's so much I just need to write about right now. But it's 9:46 p.m. where I am. I'll probably be back. I'll probably be back. Yeah. I do need to write though. Mm-hmm. But make sure y'all look up them scriptures I gave y'all in regards to what it is you're mirroring, okay? And in regards to what it is you're accepting, okay? Apply it where it fits. Take it or leave it. Yeah, okay. Hi, Riley. No, honey. You know what's crazy? I haven't eaten anything all day. I might need to eat something. A little snack or something. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I ain't hungry. Eat some lemon. I'm gonna eat some lemon and honey. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go right. Be blessed, nothing less. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Yes, I do. Even though it was cut short. This is probably the shortest topic we've ever done. Ever. Okay. But I appreciate the gifts and all of that. May you be blessed 1,000 times more. Okay. Frank Jones. I'm great, honey. How you doing tonight? How you doing? How you feeling? Earlier when I got off of here, when I did the Rising Wisdom Start today, I said I was going to take a nap. I ain't take no nap. None. I'm still tired. I got to doing other stuff. I even told a friend I was going to take a nap. I didn't even take the nap. I ended up being the mediator and the therapist and the coach and the, you know. So, yeah. But I ain't mad. Aria, y'all want to come in when I'm getting ready to step out. This gonna be short, y'all. It's 40 minutes. That's long enough. But I am gonna get some rest. I promise I am tonight. But look those scriptures up I gave. Um, reevaluate what you're accepting, okay? And what it is that you're mirroring, all right? I'll talk to y'all later. If I don't talk to y'all tonight, depending on how long I'm writing, if I don't talk to y'all tonight, I'll see y'all in the morning for the Rising Wisdom to start your day. Okay. And that'll be kind of long. It'll probably be about an hour. You know? Joseph, so is your mama. Tell her I said hey. All right, y'all. Be blessed, nonetheless. I'll talk to y'all later. Be great. Enjoy your night.